Good morning, kindergarten, and welcome back. I hope you had a great spring break, that you got to relax and play outside. Maybe the sun was really shiny this week, so I got to go outside a lot with my family. And I hope you had a lot of fun. So let's get right back into our learning. This week sometime, so this is the last week that we'll be using these packets that you have. And one day this week, I will come by and drop off a new packet for you to use for the next several weeks. And in our new packet, we'll start doing reading group time again. We haven't done that yet. I was trying to figure out how we would do that since we were all in separate reading groups, but we're just gonna try to do it all together so we can get some of that reading group time in too. So that'll be something new and different. We'll also add in more science now in the next packet too, so that'll be really fun to do. You guys do have that like nature scavenger hunt in your packet, which you can go out and do whenever you want. That isn't something that I'll do on the video. That's something that you can do on your own. And after this week, anything that's in these packets that we haven't done, you can do any of those that you want on your own or with your family at home, okay? So you can just get extra practice in with anything that we don't do together. So let's start our morning meeting. Don't forget to read your name card, spell your first name and your last name, and then say where you live, your address. And let's see what we're doing. Today's schedule: class meeting, morning work, literacy block, and math. For our calendar, I just added in all those days that we were gone. So our last day together was April 10th. Then you need to write in 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Those are all the days that we were not together. And then today is our first day back. So what comes right after 19? Today is the 20th. 2 10s and 0 1s. Let's choose a voice. Today is our whisper voice. Everybody be really quiet. And let's count to 20. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Today is Monday, April 20th, 2020. Holy cow, we got 20, 20, 20. That's a lot of 20s. Let's do weather. Right now at my house, whole lot. Goodness, I'm allergic to school, I think. Let's look out the window. Out my window, it is looking very cloudy right now. So, I hope you can see me now. I'm going to put an X on a cloudy. Oh man, we have so many cloudy days. I gotta remember to send you some new weather reports in the next packets too, so we can keep working on weather. Next, okay, let's see. We did your name cards, we did calendar, we did the weather. So I think we're done with morning meeting, and we'll do some morning work next. Morning work time. Take out your next page. Day 140, 140. Write your name at the top. Let's look at our word box. With, his, it, I. First sentence, come blank me. Come with me. Come his me. Come it me. Come I me. Which word makes sense in that sentence? With. Come with me. then next sentence, number 2. We know this word. Is blank true? Is his true? Is it true? Is I true? Which word makes sense? It. Is it true? You're the smartest kindergartner ever. Yes, it is true. Sentence 3. He is in blank classroom. He is in his classroom. He is in I classroom. His. He is in his classroom. And sentence 4. Blank am going to go now. I am going to go now. I am going to go now. Down below. This one's yummy. Let's take out a brown crayon and our peach crayon. Need brown and peach first. Mark has 5 chocolate chip cookies. Let's draw 5 brown chocolate chip cookies. Then let's write that into our number bond. It's our first part. And he has 3 sugar cookies. Let's use our peach to make 3 sugar cookies. Then we'll fill in the other side of our number bond, 3. How many cookies does he have all together? Count the cookies, and that's your whole. 8 cookies for Mark. That will give him a bellyache and maybe diabetes. All right, how many did he start with? 5. And then he got 3 sugar cookies. 5 and 3 make 8 altogether. Let's look over here. Let's get our orange crayon and a green crayon. All right, Rita has 4 carrots. Let's use our orange to make some carrots. 4 carrots. Rita has 4 carrots. First part. And she has 3 peppers. I think a pepper kind of looks like one of those big teeth that you have in the back. A molar. 3 peppers. That's our other part. Then we need to figure out how many vegetables does she have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She has 7 vegetables. Now fill in your number sentence, your parts first. 4 is a part and 3 is a part. 4 and 3 make, what's your whole? 7. Nice job. Let's do some literacy block. In our literacy block today, let's start with a spin and write. Let's breeze past all of those that we've already done. We did list 1, list 2, 3,
We skipped 3 because they were really easy. I, in, it. We did list 4, of, on, said. We did list 5, she, that, the. Today we are on list 6. Let's look at our words. All, have, look, with. That looks better. So take out your paper clip that we use for this and spin it. Remember, yours doesn't have to look just like mine. My first word is have. How do you spell have? H-A-V-E. Remember that song we like to listen to from Miss Molly about have? With. W-I-T-H. I like learning with you. Look. L-O-O-K. Look at those smart kindergartners learning. All. A-L-L. I miss all of you. Hey, we got all 4 words in a row. I don't think that's ever happened before. I think that one's on look. All. Look. Now we kind of have a pattern. Look, all, look, look. Oh my goodness, that's a little bit more on all, I think. With. That one was with until I moved it. Look. All. Have. That's the second have we've had. We haven't had enough. And with. Remember, your words don't have to be in the same order as mine. You could have spun them in a different order. So I'm going to go through and read all of my words now. Have, with, look, all, look, all, look, all, with, look, all, have, with. So we're going to keep looking in this packet right now, and we're going to go to clip cards. It says set 2 clip cards right here, and it says clip cards right here too. So what we're gonna do is carefully take out this page. Then we're gonna carefully take out this page and this page and this page. And then I'm gonna pause mine while I cut these out. So first, I'll show you how to do it first, and then I'll pause it while I finish cutting. Go around the outside. And then each individual card like this. So you'll have a whole bunch of cards that look like this, okay? So I'm gonna pause mine now, and when I come back, I'll have all of mine cut out. All right, so I have all my cards cut out, and I have my clip cards writing page in front of me. Now you guys got a clothespin in your little baggie that came home, that wooden clothespin. I can't find mine, I don't know what I did with it. So I'm just using this weird hairpin that I found in a drawer in my house. And what we're gonna do is look at the picture and figure out what word matches the picture. So this girl has her mouth closed, but she's still making some music. When you do that, you hum. So let's see which of these says hum. Hum. There it is. But let's read the other ones just in case. Am, ham. Im, him. So this very first word said hum. So I'm gonna clip right here, and then I'm gonna write that word that I clipped. Hum. Next, I have this. Is this a t, up, tup, k, up, cup, or up, mup? Well, I think it's a cup. So let's clip that one and write it. K, p, cup. Next, this part of a shark that sticks out of the water. Fin. Fan. Fawn. Which word matches the picture? Yep, fin. Clip it and write it. Fin. Next, this thing is a web, wob, wub. Which one? Web, web. This cute little furry creature, ox, zox, ox, fox, ox, box, zox, fox, or box. There it is. Fox. Next, this part up here with this handle. Id, rid, id, lid, sid, sid. Which one? Lid. Lid. Oh no, this is a burglar and he stole a diamond that is as heavy as him. So when you steal something, do you ab, rab, ib, rib, or ob, rob? Yep, you rob someone. Please don't ever rob anyone. You'll get in lots of trouble. Rob. What about that cute guy? ig, wig, ig, rig, ig, pig. I think it's a pig. Remember a Big Pig song? That was lots of fun that we used to do in class. Pig, pig. This bright shiny thing that was in the sky a lot last week. None. Bun. Sun. It is the sun. Let's write it. Sun. Next, on this dice, the arrow is just pointing at one of these little things. Is that called a hot? Dot, not. What is this thing? It is a dot. Let's write dot on the line. Dot. Oh, look at this cute guy. Is this a dog, ig, dig, or dag? Dog, dig, or dag? What is this? Dog. Dog. Next, this thing you wear on your head. Hat, at, rat, it, hit. What is that thing? It's a hat. Hat. These are some good ones. Egg, leg. Og, log. Ug, lug. Leg, log, or lug. What is this part of your body? It's your leg. Next, this thing that you plug in and it spins around and it blows air. Fin. Fan. Or pan. It's a fan. This cozy thing you sleep in, is it a fed, bed, red? Fed, bed, or red? Which one? It's your bed. Last line, here we go. This fast thing that goes through the air. Pet, jot, or jet. It's a jet. Jet. Ooh, this one's kind of tricky. So this is pointing to this bottom part right here that has been stitched on these shorts. It is called a hem. That isn't something we've ever gone over before, and it's kind of tricky. So listen for the word hem. Hom, him, hem. This is hem. Hem. Now this, you guys are experts at this word. This is one of the words that you practiced the most, I think, this year. App, map, op, mop, ip, mip. It is map. Map. This animal with those big long horns that curl around. Rim. Ram. Tam. This is a ram. My neighbors have a bunch of these. Ram. Uh-oh, how do you think this girl feels? Mid, add, pad, add, mad. I think she feels mad. Maybe she's mad because literacy block is over. She wants to keep working. If you do, you can go back and color your pictures of these and you can keep practicing with them. You can mix them up and you can look at them and figure out what they are and put the clip on them, and you don't have to write them down this time. And keep practicing until you're an expert at all these words. You can even do it with somebody else at your house too. They could help you. They could hold them up for you, or however you want to do it. But you can just keep practicing these if you want, okay? All right, guys. So for math today, we need to get into our math workbook. And we are going to flip through a whole bunch of pages. We're going to go all the way up to page, holy cow, 103. 103. There's a robot on our page today. It says lesson 21 problem set up here in the corner. And this is what our robot looks like. So the directions say, color the shapes. Count how many of each shape is in the shape robot. Write the number next to the shape. So wherever we see a circle in our robot, we'll color it this color. What is this color? Red. So I'm going to color this circle red to remind me. Then what is this shape? Triangle. Wherever I see a triangle over here, I'll color it yellow. Next, what is this shape? Hexagon. Whenever I see one of those, I'll color it green. And my last shape is rectangle. And every rectangle will be orange. So you can start coloring over here now. I see a rectangle right here. I'll make this orange. And then I see a rectangle right here too. Ooh, then I see these two eyes are what shape? They're circles, so I'll make those red. And what shape is his nose? It's a triangle, so it will be yellow. Then his mouth is another rectangle. Then, what about the shape of his whole head? So I'm going to try to color that without coloring in any of those other shapes I already did. Then his neck is a rectangle. What about this big part of his body? It's also a rectangle. What about these little parts of his arms? Those are triangles. Let's make those yellow. Then these long parts of his arms are rectangles. And then it looks like these are his hands. Let's make those green. Now his legs. Those are really long rectangles. And then what are his feet? Triangles. Okay, now we need our pencil. We're going to fill in some these boxes here. Where did I put my pen? Here it is. Okay. So, how many red circles do we have? 1, 2. How many yellow triangles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many green hexagons? 1, 2, 3. And how many orange rectangles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, then we have to use this information on the back of that page. So we're gonna have to keep flip-flopping back and forth, okay? It says to look at the robot, color the shape that has more. So our first question says, are there more rectangles or circles? Let's see. Rectangles, there are 9. Circles, there are 2. Which is more, 9 or 2? 9 is more, so we'll color in the rectangle. I guess we'll use our orange crayon to do that. There are more rectangles. Our next question says, are there more hexagons or triangles? Let's look. Triangles, 5. Hexagons, 3. So which is more, 5 or 3? 5 is more, so there are more triangles. So on this side, we will color the triangle yellow. Then it says, are there more rectangles or hexagons? Let's look at our rectangles and hexagons. Rectangles, 9. Hexagons, 3. Which is more? 9 is more. It says which has more. So let's color in that rectangle. Ooh, now we're going to look for which has fewer. Remember, fewer means less. So the first question is, are there fewer rectangles or triangles? Let's see which we have less of. Here's rectangles, 9. Triangles, 5. Which is less? 5 is less. So we'll color in the triangle. Now we're going to look for fewer again. Remember, fewer means less. Are there fewer hexagons or circles? Let's look at the hexagons and circles. Hexagons, 3. Circles, 2. Which is less? 2 is less. Let's color in our circle. And then our last question says, are there fewer circles or triangles? Circles, 2. Triangles, 5. Which is fewer? Which has less? The circle. So we'll color in the circle again. 2 in a row for the circle. All right, then on this side is some homework. You can do this on your own if you want. It's totally up to you. Tomorrow we'll be working on this part, and I'll have some shapes that I'm going to show you, and we'll do this together tomorrow. But if you want to do this right now, you can.